Hello and welcome to episode number 55 of Chess Now. I'm your humble host, Checker Phil, representing, and let's see what's new on chess news here. This is Chess 55, like we said, in Japanese, that would be go-go style for Gaijino go-go style. And it says September 24th, 2009. That's today. All right, it says here Kasparov is busy finishing up his exhibition game against Karpov this week. These are just blitz matches, but what is significant is that it has been since 1984 that these two mighty giants of chess have sat down to play chess. Normally they just stand. Game 3 is already complete, and you can find out more by searching King Crusher at YouTube. King Crusher, that's a pretty good chess name. You know, I think I'm going to change my name to Pawnee Boy. So that's it. In any case, as I said before, I'm Checker Phil, but things would not be complete if we did not have George Grasser, our local chess analyst. Let's hear it for George. Hey, George, how are you doing today?
Doing fantastic. This really is an exciting show. I'm glad to be back.
Woohoo! We're playing on the surface of the moon, as you can tell from the background over here. Yeah, so this should be good. So are you following these games of Karpov and Kasparov?
Well, I saw the first two games.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see the third one.
Well, it's just out. You have to check out King Crusher for it.
Okay.
Do you have a funky chess name?
No, when I'm on what is it? Itsyourturn.com. I just go under George Grasser.
Yeah, well, I guess you're the only one that there is, so it's okay, cool. So now, not just to say it. I mean, you're a professional here. So I mean, not a professional. You're not one of these guys that are out there playing for $1 on the street, like those kind of guys. But you are a chess analyst.
I'm a chess analyst, chess master.
Yes, you are a chess master. I was reading in the It's Your Turn thing, looking up, and man, your stats are mighty. You've crushed a lot of people.
Yeah,
including me.
There's not too many good players on Itsyourturn.com.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, it's a good thing. Lester has given me something for you.
Oh, what?
And I'm going to show it to the camera first. Show it to the camera first. I don't know if they can see it. Zoom in. It's something for you to read. Let's see if you can get it.
Oh, I already understand this.
You already got it?
Yes, I did. I'm not going to read this. This is ridiculous.
I'll read it. It says, I am retarded. I am so freaking retarded.
Oh, come on.
So it's hilarious. It's a hilarious prank.
You know what? I'm going to save this one and put this up for my students and see if... Okay, let's see. Yeah, where'd you come up with this?
I saw it on YouTube. I'm always on YouTube.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go try this one on my students and see what they say to that one. I think they're gonna fall for it. Hey guys, do you want to call in the show live? 212-757-1483. That's 212-757-1483 for Chess Now. Now, George, there's something despite the horrible thrashings that I'm getting by you and other people on itsyourturn.com, what am I doing wrong, dude? You see me play. What's my problem?
You just need to practice every day.
I need to practice every day?
Yeah. Once you learn how to write that notation correctly, then you could crack open some chess books and then just study the chess books.
Well, you know what? A lot of the chess books that I'm rocking some of them are old and they have old notation.
The old notation, yeah.
Yeah, some of them have ancient notation. I'm looking back at the other, looking back at games, from different old style people, and this some sort of notation I can't even. What the heck is this? Hieroglyphics?
You can still learn that notation too.
All right. That's a Paul Morphy notation. That's like ancient style.
Yeah, it's
all right. Style. So let's do some playing. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
I'll do my best, and just let me know when I totally suck. Ready?
Okay.
Here I go. I'm gonna open up with. I'm in a night mood, so.
Okay. This is called the Reti opening. R-E-T-I.
The Reti opening?
Knight F3.
There's a massaging. Oh, that's Reiki. Never mind.
Okay. So I'm going to play Knight F6.
You're continuing with this. Is this also a ready thing?
Yes, it's still the ready.
Are you ready? I'm going for the 4 horsemen opening.
Oh, I'm going to put your other knight out. Yeah. All right. That makes it interesting because this is a very rare opening.
Really?
Yes.
The 4 horsemen move. Oh, the 3 horsemen move is very rare.
Okay.
So now what are you going to do?
I'm going to respond with pawn to d5.
Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble.
So yeah, I'm trying to fight for the center here.
Okay, so you're
attacking these 2 squares here, and got a knight here too.
All right, well, let me see. I'm going to push this so you don't go any further.
Okay, you push this. This is a little bit weakening because your knight is now misplaced here. So I should be able to get a good game.
Exploit my uses.
I should be able to get a good game.
Well, what should I have done? Is my question.
You could have tried pawn to e4.
Pawn to e4, thusly
for example. This move is also possible.
Yeah. Oh.
Pawn takes pawn.
Yeah.
Knight comes here.
Wow.
Attacking the pawn with possibilities to make sacrifices with the queen.
Ah, certain sacrifice.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
That's an option. I'm not saying it's the best move.
All right. Well, I'll have to keep that stuff in mind. All right. Well, here I am. I'm stuck with my sucky move. So now, what can I do?
Well, I wouldn't say it's such a terrible move. I will play. Let me see. I'm going to go bishop to f5.
All right, bishop to f5. Now, you've been playing since you were 12, you were saying?
Yeah, in tournaments since I was 12 years old. Yep.
So how was that? How was the pressure?
There was a lot of pressure. If I lost a game, my father would smack me in the back of the head.
No way.
Yeah.
Just in the back of the head, he wouldn't beat you really hard.
No,
my mom would come at me with the chancleta, but that wasn't even.
Yeah.
That wasn't even for chess.
No.
You're just kicking my ass.
My father would be disappointed if I lost a game. So what are you gonna do?
All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. I think the time would be to. If I push the pawn, though, I'm gonna lose this action over here. You know.
Yeah. You might want to pull that bishop out. There's nothing wrong with that.
But. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it and put it right there.
Okay, gonna play bishop to f4, developing the bishop.
Yeah, I want a well-developed bishop.
Attacking the c7 pawn is defended, but that's all right.
Yeah.
It brings a piece out, and there's nothing wrong with that move.
Cool. I am not embarrassed by that. Yeah, guys, you can call in 757-1483 and talk to us about your chess thing. Now, if you've been playing chess since you were a kid and your parents are giving you the smackdown in case you don't win, yeah. So feel free. All right, so let's see. Okay. Whose move is it? Your move.
It's my move. You got a bishop. This knight is threatening to come here, capturing this pawn, and I really don't want to defend it by moving my knight there off to the corner of the board.
A knight on the rim is dim.
Knight on the rim is dim. So what I'm going to do is going to play my pawn to c6.
And also keeps it, yeah, in case once I push this pawn out of the way, try and get a check thing going on, so I can't do that now. All right. I guess I'm going to push this pawn. Is that a good idea? Bad idea?
You can put the pawn to e3.
because then I can move my bishop around. I'd like my bishop to move freely around the cabin.
Well, what you're doing is you're letting this bishop come out. The f1 bishop get developed.
What, the f1 bishop? Yes.
Or the king's bishop.
Yes. Hey, is there a call coming in? I hear hey, somebody could call in. Number is 212-757-1483. Give us a call in.
I'm also going to develop my king's bishop by playing pawn to e6.
Nothing like a well-developed bishop, I always say. So let's see. Now, I can't bring my bishop out past this, and if I put my bishop there, but it's defended, though.
It's defended, yes.
And 1 for 1 is not a bad deal.
1 for 1 is not a bad deal.
So I'm going to go with
that. So
you
played bishop to d3. Attacking my bishop, which is already defended, so I could either do something about it or ignore it.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to think.
Okay. Thinking is always very important. I don't think enough.
Thinking is very important in chess.
I just go straight to the attack. Now,
I'm going to develop my bishop to d6 and attack your bishop on f4, which is also defended, but I'm bringing out the pieces anyway.
All right. So now my other question is this. Now I was thinking of pushing up my queen a bit and trying to figure out, should I castle on this side? Should I castle on that side? What makes a person castle on either side?
Well, if you were to castle kingside now, the position would remain static if I castled kingside also. So the battle would be more in the center at that time. Mm-hmm. If you decided to develop your queen and castle queenside and I castled kingside, then you could decide, if you wanted to attack by pushing your pawns forward. But keep in mind that attacking me doesn't guarantee that you're going to win. For example, if he plays the queen up, and then I castle, and then the white castles.
Hey, do you get a hamburger with that?
No, but you do get a little nasty attack from the black pieces. These two pawns can roll, and it appears that the black pawns will be faster than the white pawns.
Yeah.
So that may not be a good idea in this position. But the only way to know for sure is to put it up on a computer and to let the computer analyze it.
Yeah, there's a lot of computer analysis.
Yeah, I use, what was I using? Fritz 11 I have at home. I have Fritz 9 and a copy of Fritz 10.
I like hands in Fritz, but okay, what was that? Hey, yeah, any computer guys that want to come in and do some analysis? Hey, wait, we already have a chess analysis. Oh, yeah, just for extra crew. Oh, and also we were talking about last week.
Yeah, we put an appeal out for models.
Yeah, we were putting an appeal out for models to come and move these pieces
look
around.
Look at,
take a look at this.
Look at how long I have to reach for this.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He has to move all the way. You know, we need a person that could come in here in a swimsuit or something like that and do that. You don't need, no, seriously, you don't have to have a swimsuit. But you could just dress nice and do that. We're appealing to all models, or even a hand model that'll come and move this around. That'll be great. And last time nobody offered their services, but this week
we're giving a bonus.
George is offering a bonus. What are you offering, George?
Guess what you get, ladies? You get to go out with me after the show for pizza. Isn't that special? Well, wouldn't you enjoy that?
You know what? I'm going to say this. I don't think any models eat pizza. If you offered them some cigarettes, maybe some cigarettes and some chewing gum and some Diet Coke, maybe they'd go for it. I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm not insulting any models. And speaking of which, Eldon, isn't a Lacoba Models show coming out soon?
We're going to record it in November.
I can't wait for that day. Man, oh man, models.
So what's happening in this game?
Oh, okay, what's happening in the game? So, I was considering...
I just played bishop to d6.
Bishop to d6 he's doing here.
I'll have to uncastle this king because that's incorrect.
For those of you playing at home, watching the screen, I hope you guys are having fun. I think people are liking it much more with an actual real chess analysis. Word. Okay. So, castling would not... should I move up the queen? I don't know what to do. All right. Let's see. I should be daring, right? You know, part of my problem is I'm just so wuss about this. What if I push this pawn, threatening your bishop? Oh.
It just loses a pawn, right?
Well, darn it.
Or I'll play bishop takes bishop. If Phil does what he had planned on doing immediately, I believe that pawn takes
Hey, there's somebody
pawn.
calling in. Hey, who's this? Hello? Hi. Who's this? Oh, Lauren?
Hello?
Hello, yes. Your name is Lauren?
My name is Marvin Brockman.
Marvin.
Oh, hey, Marvin. What's up, man? How you doing? Where you representing from?
Yes.
Hold it. Marvin,
Marvin.
turn down your TV set. We're on delay. Turn down your TV set.
Okay, I'm turning the TV.
Thank you, Marvin. Okay,
How's
thanks.
that?
Oh, yeah, it's much better. Can you hear me now?
Am I on TV?
You are on TV now, Marvin, yes.
Great.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Now,
Yes, sir.
where are you representing from? Wait a second. Where are you representing
New
from?
York.
Where?
Harlem.
Harlem World. Okay. So, are you ever play up in the parks over there?
I'm sorry.
You ever play up there? St. Nick?
Ever played?
At St. Nick or anything like that? All the people.
Can you speak a little louder?
Oh yeah, hold it. Can you make me louder? Hold it. I'm trying to talk to my friend Marvin over here. Okay. Marvin, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, great. So, do you ever play up at St. Nick?
I'm sorry.
Do you ever play at St. Nick?
Say that again.
Can he hear me?
Have you ever played St. Nick?
Hold it. Marvin,
Yes.
turn your TV all the way down.
All the way down.
All the way down so you can just hear me by myself.
Yes.
Okay, now, hold it. No, turn the TV all the way down, like,
All right.
so you can't hear the TV.
All right.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's much better. Hey, how you doing, Marvin?
I'm doing fine.
Hey, so you're here on live here with Checker Phil and George. Say hi. What's up, George?
Hey, how's it going, Marvin?
How you doing there?
He says, how you doing? Cool. Now, yeah, so I was asking if you play up at St. Nick.
Have you played up St. Nick?
Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten that far yet. I'll be on 135th Street, Madison Avenue.
Right on. Okay, so cool. So, are you, I need advice. Can you give me some chess advice?
Say that again.
Can you give me some chess advice?
Chess advice?
Yes, please.
Oh, I couldn't give you much. You know what I mean? I would love to play one of you guys. I'm watching you guys on TV. This is what I do, you know. I go around from place to place, and I try to get somebody's belt or title.
Oh, okay. Dude, you are invited officially to come down to Chess Now.
I sure would like to come down there and play, you guys.
Right on. Well, we're doing it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks we'll be back on the air, so you're welcome to come down here.
Where's it located?
We're located at 537 59th Street. And that goes double for all used mugs out there that want to play. So on the west side, we're representing the West Side. So we're here between 10th Avenue and 11th Avenue, a.k.a. Amsterdam Avenue and West End. So if you want to come through, what time should he show up?
Sure would love to come through. Hey, I got a question
Yeah,
for you guys.
what's your question?
Okay, now, I travel around from place to place, and sometimes I try to more or less ask the elderly guys, have you ever seen this or have you ever seen that? Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Is it common for people to know about a two-move chess game?
A two-move chess game?
Yeah, there's checkmate.
George?
2 moves.
Checkmate? You're talking about checkmate and 2 moves, or are you talking about a 2? Yeah.
Two.
2 moves.
2 moves checkmate.
He says, yes, there is 2-move checkmate. How do you do it?
Pawn to F3,
Yeah, pawn to F3.
pawn to E6, pawn to G4, and queen H4 is checkmate.
So that's
There you go.
all right. So he's good. That's good stuff. So any other questions?
See, a lot of people they discuss maybe 4 moves and 5 moves, but
Uh-huh.
a lot of young guys never seen a two. See, that's something that I'm trying to teach my grandson. You know what I mean?
Ah. Well, you know what? You could bring him. Also, you bring yourself down and your grandson
I
down.
would sure would love to.
That
Can
would
I
be
do that just one more time? Get the pencil in my hand.
Okay. All right. The address one more time.
Yeah.
All right. We are located at 537
537
West 59th Street,
West 59th Street,
and we're between 10th and 11th Avenues.
10th and 11th. And is there a floor?
Yeah, and you could show up. Hey, Lester, what time can he show up?
You just tell me the date.
I'm telling him now.
6:30 p.m.
Yeah, come 6:30 p.m. in 2 weeks.
6:30.
Yeah, and what date will that be?
And that will be in 2 weeks from now. Today is the 20th.
Oh, let me see. Lester, what day is our next episode?
Today's the 24th. 2 weeks from now.
I believe it will be in October.
It'll be October. That looked like October 1st.
Well,
No, I'm sorry, October 8th.
October 8th?
Yes.
Is that right?
I have no clue.
All right, well, yeah, whatever 2 weeks from now is.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
I'll be
he
there.
says it's the 8th. 8th,
5:30. Who am I asking for? What's the name of this again?
Chess Now. Just show up.
Chess
It's
Now.
Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Show up and say,
I'll
we're
be
here to
there.
be on Chess Now. They know in the front. They know.
They know
Yeah,
what's wrong?
they say, no, you just walk into the front and you come downstairs and you sign in and you say, I'm going to be on Chess Now, and they will let you right through. And that goes double for all the rest of you used mugs that want to come play. All right? So now I'm thinking of going, should I castle or should I move my queen out? I'm looking for recommendations here.
Completely up to you.
I appreciate you guys letting me know about this information. I
No
shall
problem,
come
Marvin.
down there.
We're looking forward to seeing you
Remember,
and
my
your
name is
grandchild.
Marvin Brockington.
Right on, man. All right, we will check you out.
All right, you have a nice day.
All right, you too. Peace.
night.
So we already have a challenger. Him and his grandson are going to come and try to challenge us. Dude, okay, I think we got him, man. I think we got him. Yo, should we try and play him for money or something like that? I think we're not allowed. Okay, I think I'm gonna. I gotta protect the wildlife. All right, I think I'm gonna go with keeping my castle options open. I'm gonna push my queen up a little bit.
Okay.
All right, is that too crazy?
Phil is playing queen to D2.
Queen to D2. Would it have been braver to put my queen right there?
Queen to E2?
Yeah, I think that would have helped. Yeah,
think-
you know what?
I
If I
think
would have
it
put my
was-
queen to E2, then I could bring up my bishop right there, challenge that one,
Well,
and it takes
can't
me,
do
and
that.
then I take it back.
You
But
put
then
the
you could
bishop
just,
here.
and
the
what's
pawn,
to stop you from
the
putting
pawn.
your queen right in front of it?
The pawn would take it. You don't want to lose it.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's not a cute sight. It
Okay.
ain't cute.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade bishops.
Oh, trade bishops, eh?
Bishop captures F4.
All right. And I hereby take that bishop.
Yes. Phil has no choice but to recapture.
Oh, I could wait. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. So, But now my king is exposed.
A little bit in the center. I'm going to trade this bishop also.
Uh-oh.
Bishop captures d3.
I don't like the looks of this. All right, instead of taking it with my pawn, I'm going to take it with the queen.
If you take it with the pawn, you'll double your pawns, and you don't want to do that.
I
That
don't want
causes
to.
weakening.
I don't want to be weakened. I'm taking it with my queen. Hey, look, you know what I'm doing? Look, I'm dragging my queen. It's a drag queen.
That's very funny.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. No, really, seriously, I'll be here all week. All right.
All right.
Yeah, so now what do you do? Queen. Ah, I tell you, I love the theme.
Knight on b to d7.
Really? Oh, you're covering it up.
Yes. The reason why you have to say knight on b to d7 is because this knight on f6 could also go to d7. So it's knight on b to d7.
B to d7. So when for those of you playing at home, knight of b to d7. Right. Analyst. See, now I got the word right. Chess analyst. All right, now I better get up on my castling skills here. So let's see. Now that we don't have any bishops, I think it'd be safer for me to queenside castle. You think?
Yes, it's much safer than before.
Than before. I don't like the way that sounds.
So Phil is castled.
I have castled. How are we doing on time?
We're always running.
4 minutes left. I better kick your ass soon. Oops, sorry.
Queen to a5.
Oh no! See, look at you coming in there, starting trouble.
I'm gonna try to start some trouble real fast. We are running out of time.
All right. Let me see. Is there any way I could totally checkmate you? Not bloody likely. I see something. Oh no, your queen's in the way. Darn it. What can we do? What can I do? I could put my knight there, but then I'll just lose my knight. That's not good. But a knight for a knight. That's good, bad, ugly? No.
You can play that one.
What can I do? Because I see you're up to shenaniganery.
Yeah, well, chess is a very exciting game.
Well,
I
you
don't know
could-
why people do anything but play chess.
Ah, let's see. You could take this. You could take that. You wouldn't do that. But you could be planning. Oh, I see what you're planning. You're planning to bring your knight out next. No, because I would take it with that pawn. Darn it! So much to think about. So little time to think. So little ability to think.
So little ability.
Okay, so let me think. All right, I guess it would behoove me to bring my rook out there.
Yeah, that would be good. Rook on h to e1. Since he's on the open file to my king,
Yes.
as you can see,
Stat in trouble.
I am going to castle just to get out of the way, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, cool. I thought of something. I could move my knight here.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I'm moving my knight out.
So Phil has played knight to g5.
Uh-huh.
I'm not quite sure what kind of plan you have. I guess the rook to e3 and over, exposing my king might be a possibility.
Possible.
But I don't fear anything at the moment.
He fears no man.
So I'm going to start my own attack with pawn to b5.
Oh, God. Oh, you with the starting the fights. Let me see. What can I do? What if I start an attack on this side? Will that totally help me, or you're just going to push up that pawn next?
If I play pawn to b4, that knight will have to move, and then this pawn will be hanging.
And I don't want to be hanging no pawns.
This pawn will go here. This knight will move, and then this
Yo,
queen
guys,
will
he's
capture
showing
this
it
pawn.
on the other camera. No, I mean, not to be directing from behind, but can you show that one more time? Yeah, do it again. They're watching now. Okay.
If Phil decides to attack me with this h pawn, for example,
Yes.
then I will come here with the b pawn, attacking this knight. The knight should move because you don't want to lose a knight for nothing.
Yep.
And then this queen will capture that pawn there.
See, I screw up because I always think I'm like some sort of badass that could lose pieces and be like, okay.
In some cases you can, but just not in this position.
All right, so I won't push that. Let me see. What can I push? What can I do? Hey, wait a second. Why did I end up with two pawns there?
When I captured bishop takes
Right,
bishop.
oh, okay.
Doubled your pawn.
So let me see. Double my pleasure, double my pawns. I don't feel too pleasurable and too pawnable. Maybe I got it. What if I double my rooks, like by pushing this rook out and then putting the other rook behind it.
Again, you're still going to have a problem with that B pawn being pushed forward.
Damn it. I must stop that B pawn from being pushed forward.
Or you can just slide your king over to protect the A pawn.
Oh, like here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I think I'll try that.
Okay. So Phil has played king to B1 to take
I hope
the
I didn't
sting
just play
out,
myself.
to take the sting out of the pawn being pushed forward.
Why do they keep... Yeah, okay, fine.
So I'm going to play knight to B6 to get another man towards Phil's king to start whatever attack I can start.
Why are y'all starting with my king like that? Okay, let me see. How about I push this pawn?
Okay, you want to try that? See what happens?
I don't know. I think you just put your
When
knight
you
there.
push a pawn in front of your king position,
Uh-huh.
you do weaken it. You do weaken the king position.
All right,
because
I don't
now when this pawn approaches forward, it'll cause a break.
I don't want to break anything. Wait a second. Gotta get that thing out of the corner. Oh, okay, feel free. Yeah, I guess they're running the credits, so darn it. It's such an interesting game. We've been watching chess now, and thanks for joining us. Be sure to check in 2 weeks where we're going to be taking on some people. And you can also find us on the chess tables at Central Park. Really? I guess so. Have fun, guys. Thanks for playing chess.